Didn't get the result you wanted, but you must be pleased by the effort the lads put in there.
Yeah, Paul, very pleased. I've just had about 15 minutes with them there, to be honest. Daft as it sounds, I've always said this, sometimes you might get beaten in your football, but it's the way you got beat. And I thought we've competed for 60 odd minutes, however long it was, with 10 men. And I just thought we frustrated them. And I thought we played well at times. But the pleasing thing is, mate, they never went down. They went down fighting, sorry. And Glossop have only scored the second goal because I've took a chance the last 5 minutes to try and nick one. Possibly with a bit of quality the last couple of minutes into the box we could have got a chance. But we've worked hard, Paul, and we've played well when we've had the ball. We haven't just knocked it long and booted it everywhere. We've tried to, yes, we've contained them for long periods of the game, but we've played well. We've played well with the 10 men. Obviously, you know, John, to be fair to him, John Lawless, that is, you know, he's come in, he's apologised to the people at the club. But prior to that, I was just about to take him off because he had problems with his eyes. And, you know, sometimes you try and let players play through things, and I don't condone what he's sort of tried to do. He hasn't gone to hurt the lad, he's tried to ride the lad, and the lad's about 9'10", so it's some jump. But he knows he's done wrong, and he's apologised to the people, the players, and he certainly apologised to the club, because I think with 11 men, mate, we'd have definitely got a result.
No complaints about the sending off then?
No. His first touch hasn't been the best, and he's tried to ride the lad, and people might say he's gone to do him, but he's tried to ride the lad. But no, I've got no complaints. It's no use complaining, Paul, because the referee's made the decision. You have to accept it nowadays. And they're things I'm learning to do, accepting decisions and things like that. But today, as a whole, I thought the lads, each and every one of them, whoever performed there today, were magnificent for AFC Liverpool today. Absolutely magnificent. You know, people might go, well, you got beat 2-0. But those that have here have seen a right good shift in, mate. And I'm proud of the lads today, because we could have easily rolled over, because they're one of the favourites, mate. They're one of the favourites to go and try and win the league. So again, we've competed with one of the top sides. So I'm pleased with it.
One or two of the players not had quite as much game time as they would have liked, showed a little bit towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've had Steve Williams, who's been out for a long period of time. I've had Steve Corris, who's been out for a long period of time. You know, Danny Remaining, that's only his second game. You know, but I've got to say this, mate. Regards the work rate of one particular young man, Ryan Cox, especially more so the second half, mate. His work rate and his work ethic was unbelievable. All he's done is doggies, mate, but credit to him. But again, you know, we've had a lot of lads who haven't played a lot of football, and it showed at times with the you know, the passing and things like that, because, you know, Steve Williams, once he's fit, Steve Corris, once he's fit, and Danny, once he's fit, they're better players than, you know, than what they showed today. But that's not having a go at them. That's just the way it happened. But today, absolutely tremendous. I thought the work ethic was great, absolutely. So I'm pleased. Not with the results, obviously, but, you know, to show supporters that they're prepared to work for the shirt.
Still in the game right to the end, and you always felt that you just kept waiting for that one chance to come along. Yeah,
there was. I mean, that's what I said to Jay and to Joe, to be fair. I said, you know, the last 5 minutes we'll try and nick something. But, you know, when I'm talking about trying to nick something, you know, people might think that we've just sat at the back and defended, but we haven't. We've tried to play, and, you know, it's just a case of when you got the one up front and the way it was all set up, you know, it's hard for lads that haven't played for a while to get that decision making and get there and support. But we've tried it today, and, you know, it hasn't worked. But, you know, again, credit to the lads.
Shows there's a good spirit in the camp with the way they fought for each other there, didn't it?
Yeah, you know, and any side they put out, Paul, you know, we'll try and get the best out of them with what we've got at the you know, whatever players we have, however many we have here, whether it be 11 or 22 or 32 or whatever it may be, whatever 11 go out, we'll try and put something, and we'll certainly try and put a shift in. And it mightn't be the best all the time, but you can only try your best. And the lads, you know, if we look over the season, I think we haven't done too bad. Yes, it could be better. I know we all know it could be better, but we move on.
Moving on, another game Wednesday coming up.
Tired. No, just said to the lads, obviously, lads that haven't played, because I'm going to use the next 4 games to give lads games of football. You know, there's a few young lads who I need to have a look at, because obviously with the club going where we're open to go, well, we're going to Marine next year, you know, and I've got to look at situations regards come the next season, and it'll be looked at, and I'll give opportunities to one or two lads to play football, and let's see what they're about, whether they're young or old. We'll have a little look, see what we've got, because obviously there's one or two carrying knocks now as well regards the effort they put in. So again, we'll analyse everything Monday, Tuesday, mate, and we'll try and get 3 points on. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. We'll get 3 points on Wednesday, because we need to get 3 points. Because I don't want the season just to die in the death. Even though I may try one or two things, formations or whatever it may be, I still want the 3 points, mate.
Well, unlucky today.
Thank you very much, Paul. And you look a little bit warmer. Take care.